Mr. Crawley, I don't understand the difference. They're the same thing.
Tobias, I will not waste my or my class's time explaining to you an elementary grammatical principle.
Hormones and harmonies, it just doesn't make sense. What's it called?
Homophones and homonyms?
Thank you. But how can they be the same, but different? That's not how it works. And if you ask me,
Tobias, no one was asking you. In fact, I am quite sure that everyone here completely understands the difference between homophones and harmonicas. Tobias, think of it this way. A plane can land on a plane as long as the plane is plane. Plane, plane, and plane. See?
plane. Ah, I can plainly see.
Well, I'm overjoyed that we cleared that up.
Mr. Crowley, what is the extra credit?
Oh, it's due Tuesday, so you have 3 days.
Time to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Have a great weekend.
Whoa. Sorry, man. Watch it. Watch what?
Are you serious?
Oh! I understand what's going on here. No. I'm Tobias. Do you need me to help you find him, though? Sirius? Have you seen Sirius? Hey, you never told me what you wanted me to watch. Ugh. Hey, thanks for helping me out again back there.
Trust me, it was the least I could do. Like, absolute least. You really are incredulous.
Really? Thank you. You know, I could say the same about you. Say, as a token of my appreciation, maybe we could go out this weekend and get ice cream? Say Saturday?
Absolutely not. Have a great weekend, though.
That was so stupid. Girls don't like ice cream, they like froyo.
What are you pouting about? And why do you have a paper airplane? What are you for?
Kate, why don't people say what they mean? I swear, I'm the only straightforward person in this world. He was so nice, and then he wasn't. Why are women so complicated?
Oh, Tobias, what is wrong?
Naomi Sullivan. We were in Mr. Crawley's class today, and she obviously liked me because, you know, she called me incredible or something. And then I asked her out on Saturday, and she said, absolutely not.
Well, Mr. Crowley's class, I hate him. He calls me Catherine. Well, anyways, why'd she call you incredible?
I don't really know. I bumped into this guy who told me to watch out for something and then asked me if I was his friend Sirius. So I helped him look for him and then...
Listen, Tobias, you're doing great and all. And, well, there's not much behind those bright, sparkly eyes of yours. But you've got to learn to read context clues, dude. I mean, seriously. Like, remember the time you took us to see the documentary of the dog dying?
Well, excuse me for thinking the celebration of Bingo's life was a happy movie. You know, it only says it in the title.
Tobias, it quite literally means the celebration of his life. Meaning he's dead. Okay, we'll finish this conversation later.
Fine. Apparently you have better things to do. You know, I'm gonna go get some food. You know I have a stress eating interview.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Henry residency. Yes. Yes, I will relay that information. Have a good day. Tobias, get in here.
What?
Mr. Crowley just called. Apparently you have a mandatory parent-teacher meeting this afternoon.
Okay, and Mom and Dad are out of town, and I've never gone to them anyways. You know, I feel like if he wanted me to come, he'd force me to.
Tobias, do you not understand what the word mandatory means? Okay, well, obviously Mr. Crowley is aware of the fact that you've literally skipped all of these meetings because he said that if you don't come to this one, he's gonna fail you. Do you understand what that means if you fail another class?
Probably nothing, like always.
Complete extracurricular suspension, Tobias.
Okay, Kate, why would you use so many words in the same sentence when you know they don't make sense?
Well, it means no more playing football, no more going to prom, and no more anything that makes high school fun, dummy. Well, I mean, I am surprised you've made it this far in school. I'll give you that. But Tobias, you can't just rely on a freaking pretty face to get you through school. You've got to actually apply yourself. What are you eating?
For example, those are fruit gummies. And it's not just a pretty face, it's the pretty face. Can a man not enjoy his fruit snacks in peace?
Well, where'd you get them?
Doesn't matter. I found them. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Wow. Well, it looks a lot like they came from the bottle from the cabinet next to the refrigerator.
And what if they did? What are you gonna do about it?
Well, Tobias, those are melatonin gummies. I mean, you're literally gonna drop like a bag of bricks. And we have a parent-teacher conference to go to.
Whoa now, what do you mean by we?
I mean that if you want to stay on varsity, I guess I'm gonna have to pretend to be mom, and we're gonna go to the school and have that conference.
You would do that for me?
You're insufferable, but you are my big brother, and you'd be a lot less insufferable if you weren't around. So you need to graduate, okay?
Well then, I guess we have a mandatory conference to get to.
Mom, it's okay. I'm on my way to go turn in the extra credit right now.
Stop worrying, Mom. I just turned in the extra credit.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna pretend to be mom, and you're just gonna stay awake, okay? Eyes open, sit up straight. Let me do the talking, please. Okay? Oh my, okay, well, maybe that won't work. All right, here. Oh, good, okay. Well, we're gonna go in there. Do not speak. Please, do not speak. Okay.
Miss Henry, Tobias, welcome in. I always like a meeting like this.
Oh, yes, me too. Yes. Oh, so Mr. Crowley, you wanted to meet with us?
Yes, matter of fact, I'm quite pleased that Mr. Henry is here.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here.
All right. Well, is there a particular reason you called us in today?
Yes, I had noticed Tobias had been struggling with academics lately. Considering the circumstances and your position on the varsity football team, which I assume you would like to keep,
Yes. Any solution to the problem that we're talking
I
about
have
right now?
hired a academic tutor for him.
Oh,
Whoa there, Mr. C. Your horses? Hold on.
Tobias, it'll only be for a little bit, and then we can stop. It's complimentary, and it's for your best interest. You've come to the point in your life where you must start making better decisions. You have talent, but you will only be able to create the opportunities that you want if you start to apply yourself.
oh yes. Well, he's applying himself. I promise. Sounds like a great idea. And he can start on Monday.
Sounds great.
Oh, good.
We've assigned you one of our brightest students.
Did you hear that,
I have a
Tobias?
feeling this will be great for you, Tobias. Oh, and Catherine, I appreciate your performance, but be sure to tell your mom about all this. I'm just glad somebody showed up for once.
Was it really that obvious?
Painstakingly.
No, Mom, he wasn't in here. It was at a parent-teacher conference. I'm just gonna have to turn it in on Monday.
Yes, I already turned it in, and it looks like he's graded it, so I'm going to get my grade. I'll see you at home.
Are you kidding me? I still cannot believe you told Mr. Crawley I would do that.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal. You're just overreacting.
No, Kate, I'm not overreacting. Don't you think that if I could have learned stuff by now, I would have? The fact of the matter is, I can't do math. I can't tell the difference between fruit snacks and medicine. I can't impress a really, really, really cool girl, and I can't tell the difference between stupid harmonicas and hypocrites.
Tobias?
Hey, Naomi. Did they put you in here to be lectured to against your will?
Actually, I think I'm going to be the one lecturing you against your will.
Huh. Would you look at that?
Listen, I think I was a little harsh with you the other day. Maybe after all this is over, we go grab froyo or something.
I knew girls liked fruit. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'd like that.
Well then, let's go back to the basics. Do you remember how to make a paper airplane? Let's start with planes.